Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a bonus love reading for my dearest fellow Cancers, just as a huge thank you for showing up for me time and time again on this channel. You mean so much to me. And yeah, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love. And let's get started. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and also drop me a comment at any point in time during the reading to let me know how this resonates with you, or if it doesn't even. I love reading all of your comments. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through from my dearest Cancers for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we have Taurus energy. All right, so there might be something in the Taurus reading, and you know, Cancer, you came out in the Taurus reading. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, go ahead and check that out. Even if you're not and you're just called to watch that, go ahead and do that because their first card, if I'm not mistaken, was Cancer, and your first card is Taurus. Oh my goodness. All right, so they're also showing up as fourth house energy. Oh my goodness. And the fourth house, the natural ruler is Cancer and the moon. Okay, I love the synchronicities already, Cancer. All right. So what they love about you is this sextile energy, a combination of tension and flow, potential and rewarding situation. Yeah, I definitely think so. And what else we need to know? Chiron energy, hurt and heal. A lot of you, this is going to be a very, very healing connection. All right. And we see Aquarius vibes, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. Ooh, all right. So Aquarius and Taurus coming through really strong. Cancer and the moon as well, which makes sense. It's your reading. But yeah, again, they could have this energy in their chart. Let's see. Or they just embody this energy. So your person may be a Taurus. So we see trust, patience, and sensuality. Absolutely, that strong Venusian energy. So let's see, what else do we need to know about this person coming towards my Cancers? And I even mistakenly called Taurus Cancer in their reading. Oh my goodness. All right, Nine of Wands energy. This person, they're going to be, they're not coming in with ego. I feel like they're coming in with like not defenseless, but they don't have their defenses up. This is someone who's open, who's balanced, who's healed with this Chiron energy. And remember, Chiron is the wounded healer. So they've been through it, but they're in a place of strength and power where that's not really, keeping them in a place of fear or like they need to protect their energy. The Nine of Wands is also somebody who may have a military background. This can also be somebody who really works hard, but this person knows how to balance work and life. Okay, like they've got that work-life balance. They've learned their lessons. And they are definitely passionate. They're going to be very turned on by you, Cancer. All right, and the Three of Wands. There could be distance here. This person could travel for work. Again, this came out in the Taurus reading. I'm going to stop saying that though. But this is somebody that's looking for forward movement. They're looking for a connection that's going to move forward. So they're not here just for the sex. They're not here just for the game, to play games or just to like have fun. They want to be around for a long time. And we see the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So, the Five of Pentacles, when I see two people showing up, it's like my death do us part card. This is, you know what, we're in this through thick or thin, no matter what happens, for richer, for poorer energy, if you will. But here we have a mother and a child. So I think this is, it's possible one of you is a single parent, but that may not be for all of you. And like I said, this person's learned some tough lessons. They haven't always had it easy. All right. But they're where you want them to be, Cancer. They're healed, they're balanced, they're mature. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know about this person, please? All right, so they could have Virgo in their chart. All right, they're great planners and organizers. They may overthink and overanalyze. Virgo energy, Virgos are detail-oriented. They're intelligent. They're practical. They also pay attention to, they're going to be well put together. Virgos pay attention to the details, and they pay attention to your details as well. So they're going to remember like the earrings you were wearing or the shoes that you had on or something that you said, like nothing really gets past this person, but they're also very trustworthy and dependable. Okay, they could work as a counselor or in counseling. Maybe they've even done therapy or been in therapy. because they're good at mediating situations. They help guide people through, difficult circumstances. And yeah, we see they definitely have that strong earth in their chart, most likely Taurus or Virgo, and Taurus coming through again. So yeah, lots of Taurus energy coming through. So what else we need to know about this person? We see the fourth house, which is the natural ruler of the fourth house is Cancer energy and the moon. And we have cultural and family roots. We have home, peace, and comfort. So yeah, the fourth house. So this is, you're going to feel like you're coming home to this person, or you're going to feel like home to each other. Family is really important to this person, and typical of Taurus energy, family is important, okay, as well as for my Cancers out there. This is also somebody who's done and does the self-care. And I do feel like this person definitely, they want a family or they want to blend families. Again, I know not all of you, I do read in the comments, sometimes people are like, I don't want anyone with kids or what have you. But, if you do have kids, it's like this person's not going to blink an eye, right? They're just going to be like, yep, cool. I'm on it. I've always wanted to be a parent. All right. So let's see. We see it's going to be a psychic telepathic connection. This person's a little unconventional, which I love. I think my Cancers out there are going to really like that as well. So, and that's this Aquarius energy, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. This person does things differently. I think you're going to like that. I think you're going to respect that. This is definitely not a drone, right? This is definitely not someone who, is run of the mill, if you will. And they're rolling in money and they've got a lot of money. Some of you, they've made a lot of money from their original ideas and their creativity. Ooh, and I think my Cancers, you're going to be really proud of that. You're going to really like that. And for some of you, they may be brunette, but remember, physical attributes are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some of you. And I know you're probably sick of me saying that, but because I'm reading for so many of you, not all of you is this person going to have, brown hair. Okay. All right, my dear Cancers, I'm feeling so good with this reading. The energy's super high vibrational. Let's see. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know? All right, this person has noticeable facial features. So to me, this is oftentimes a scar or a birthmark, but it could also be, it could be like a really strong jawline. It can be beautiful lips. It could be bushy eyebrows, beautiful eyes, freckles. It could really be anything, but I feel it's something you're going to find very attractive. And they have an unusual hair feature. So maybe this person is very different than your usual type and expectations. Their ethnic background maybe is very different than the type of person you normally go for. They may be somebody you already know. Ooh, Cancer. All right. But that doesn't mean that that's an ex. It really could be someone who you've dealt with in some other capacity. It could be through work. It could be they worked on your house. It could be that they sold you your car. It could really be anything. But I also feel, because with the Nine of Wands is my past life soulmate card for a lot of my Cancers, there's going to be this sense of familiarity, especially with this fourth house energy between you two, that makes it just feel like, have we done this before? Do I know you? It's going to be easy. It's going to be easy. And this person can speak more than one language fluently. Beautiful. And they may go by a nickname. Beautiful. Beautiful, Cancer. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Cancers, please. Okay, so this person is wise, they're smart, they're observant, they know what they want. You're going to respect this person in more than one way, right? Their initials could have X, M, F, S, G, or O. Okay, or those could be prominent letters in their name. I did just see Cook as a last name. I also Cook Islands, but like Cooke is what I saw, not for all of you. And this person is educated, articulate, well-rounded, college degree. And this person is laid back, relaxed, balanced, and easygoing. Yeah. And that's, you're going to have so much fun. It's going to be just so easy between the two of you, Cancer. It's going to feel good. It's going to feel familiar, but it's going to be easy. And we see that with this sextile energy. This is what they like about you. A combination of tension and flow, potential and a rewarding situation. So they see that this has so many, it's so I don't want to say beneficial, because it's like they're not looking for it to be beneficial. it's going to flow really easily between the two of you. It's mutually rewarding. They're going to see so much potential early on, Cancer, for this to be something that really goes the distance. Ooh, they love that you're a high priestess. So I'm definitely connecting with my Cancers out there. Those of you who may read cards, others of you, if you're really into astrology, but you're an empath, you're an intuitive, you're a psychic. There's also something about the high priestess who she's almost unattainable. She's very alluring, but she's very unattainable in a lot of ways. So they definitely, this could be a secret admirer, but they find something very mysterious and alluring about my Cancers. My loony birds out there. And they also see you as the sun. They see you as Leo energy. So they also see you as very kind. But there is something here with the high priestess energy that they can't put their finger on. And, and it's not a bad thing. It's something that makes them that much more interested in you, that much more like wanting to know you. But there's also this other side of you, and some of you could be Cancer, Leo cusps, but that's also wide out in the wide open. Can't speak. I'm starting to get twisted up here, Cancer. At least my words are. It's like Leo energy is here I am. This is my authentic self. And they love that. But there's also something very mysterious about you. So that's like they just want to unpack you and your personality, what makes you tick, what turns you on. But they see you as the best of the best. They love this duality about you. All right. And yeah, for some of you, this person's been like, they might be already in your energy. For some of you, like they've been kind of just like a little avoidant, holding back, trying to get to know you or see if you're single, see if you're available. All right. Because this person, they are cautious with that earth energy. They are cautious. And because they have been hurt in love, like they don't repeat those past mistakes and like rush into things or, unless they're really sure about someone or something. So what else they love about my Cancers is that you may be a dilettante, or maybe they consider you this, that they like your likes, like, so art, music, food. Some of you could be foodies out there, self-proclaimed foodies. You two are going to really enjoy, especially with this Venusian energy, you're going to really enjoy good food, good drink, good music. I'm seeing you going to like, little live, going out to like live, where there's live music in cafes or clubs or restaurants. There's definitely, there's an energy of like, I want to say luxury, but it's like a cultured energy between the two of you, which I think you're going to really enjoy. And they also like that you're not superficial. Yeah. And I feel like you two are going to talk about like music a lot, or like books. Okay. Maybe even theater, just things that you like, your hobbies or your interests are going to be very compatible. And they see you as the hero or the heroine of the story. So they see you as also very powerful, a passion for a journey of personal empowerment. So some of my Cancers, you may talk about how you've built your own business or how you've come from nothing, or some of the changes that you've made. And this person just really admires you for that. All right. And they find you extremely, ridiculously sexy here with the femme fatale energy. Yeah. But then we get this beautiful energy of the arts coming through. Maybe some of you studied English, like you were English majors or theater majors or something like that. But with this energy of poetry, like there's this energy of art. And maybe it's just going to be that this is going to be a very romantic relationship. But yeah, they love the way you express yourself. They love the way you talk. Some of you, they might even compliment you on your vocabulary. I'm also seeing like you've read a lot of the same books if you're readers out there. All right, so let's see. So we see Chiron energy. So this is a connection that's definitely going to be healing for the both of you. But I do feel the person, this earthy energy coming towards you is somebody who's healed. They're very grounded. Okay, it's time to make a decision about this relationship. I do feel this person is deciding to come towards you because they may have been putting that off a little bit. But, some of my Cancers, you have choices out there. This is a destined partnership, and there's going to be a lot of abundance here. We definitely see that. And I do feel that this is a relationship. I don't think you're going to have to decide if it aligns with your values and your morals. But again, we do see deciding, is this right for you? Because it looks on paper like it's absolutely fantastic. But again, you have to trust your instincts. Trust your instincts here, Cancer. Make sure you're very attracted to this person. They're definitely very attracted to you. And I'm seeing really good things here. So let's see. What else do we need to know? It's good. It has potential to be a lasting love, true love. And look at that. Boom. Repeated messages, healing connection. Your romance will transform your life. Beautiful, Cancer. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Cancers, please. You will have to wait a little bit longer, okay? And it may be next week or as early as next week. All right, Cancers, I'm going to leave it there. Drop me a comment down below if you know who I'm talking about, or even if you don't, just let me know if these messages resonate with you. And a huge thank you so much for the love and support you show my channel. If you're after a private reading, or you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, all that info is down below. And just a little note that the short form content that I do put out is usually very different from my long form content, so you may just want to check that out. All right, Cancers, love and light. Take care.